name is Ava Foster. I am the digital content coordinator for Quicc. This video is full of tips for beginners when it comes to video creating, or I guess anyone in between. This is just kind of a couple of things that I've had to learn throughout my time doing this. When I came to Quicc, this was actually one of the first experiences I've had with creating a video like the ones that I do start to finish. I've always done little projects here and there with video, but nothing ever so intensive where I kind of had to know the ins and outs of all the different parts of creating a video. So like I said, these are just a few tips I've learned along the way. First off, I would say you do not need to go out and get a fancy camera. Most people have iPhones or Androids or the Google Pixel or whatever that was. And honestly, those cameras have come so far that you really, unless you're doing really high quality 4K HD type of films, you really don't need it. Especially, you know, with what I'm doing right here, you can see me well enough, see my surroundings, my Charlie Brown Christmas tree over here that's kind of peeping out through the edge there. I figured I'd put a little bit of Christmas in this video without throwing it in your face. I know we just got done with Thanksgiving. But yeah, you don't need a fancy camera. You don't need to go out and buy that. If you have an iPhone, honestly, that's good enough. I found it really easy, specifically with Apple products, to go from my phone onto my MacBook, where I do most of my my editing and post-production work. My second thing is lighting. Lighting is so important. This is something I kind of, I guess, had to learn the hard way. If you look at some of my, I want to say older videos, I haven't been doing it this long, but if you look at some of the previous videos, maybe the lighting isn't as good as it should have been. So my best tip, if nothing else, find some natural lighting. If you have a window wherever you're filming, what I found really helpful, especially on days when it's been rainy and dark, obviously I'd open my window, I'd turn on all my lights in my room, and I had a lamp that would kind of illuminate what I was filming a little bit better. So I recently actually just got a ring light and tripod little mix-up. I don't know, the box is right here. Not sponsored or anything, but this is just something I'd actually gotten for my birthday from my mom and my dad. Yeah, honestly, it's just what it says it is. There's a ring light, there's a tripod, and then there's a little clicker over here, which I kind of actually forgot about, that can turn on and off my video recording via Bluetooth to my phone. So this has been really nice. There's a few different settings on here. I can do a video, or I guess maybe a little Instagram video or something about that in the future. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, it was super nice. It came in a little case, which is actually right here. It just came in this little case right here. It folds all the way down, and then you just do a few things and it pops right up, and you just connect the light to a little charging cube into your wall, and it's worked perfectly. We'll see. This is my first time using it, so we'll see if it really improves my video quality that much. So my third thing I would say is when it comes to audio, if you, like I said, normally the iPhones are good enough, they pick it up, it's good, I haven't had an issue with it, but when it comes to the videos that I do on my computer, and I have another tip for that later, so when I'm doing some screen recording, sometimes my computer camera, it's good, or my computer audio, it's good, but it could be better. So I would say either getting a little headset, or something like that. I don't know where my turtle beaches are, but that's in another video too. I just got them, they're really nice. They were for gaming, another gift for my birthday, which have been really good, but they've also been really good for video purposes. So I'll put those on if I'm filming on my computer, like a screen record where it has my face and I need some extra audio in there, or better audio in there. And also when I'm editing, it's really nice to be able to just kind of block out everything else around me so I'm not distracted by like any noises. I just put those on. It's pretty nice soundproof abilities, and then I can hear myself and just kind of be connected to what I'm doing. I give it all of my attention, so when I'm editing, that's also really nice as well. My fourth tip kind of has to do with pre-filming your video. So what I found helpful is to plan it out. So when I go into a video, I'm thinking, all right, what do I want to say? Like for this video, I wrote everything down. What do I want to say? Boom, 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 boom. Write a little list right there. And if you feel comfortable with it and it's something that helps you, you can also write a mini script. That's something I did when I first started filming videos, but I actually did for a part of my interview process with Quicc. I filmed a little video and I sent that in to kind of, I guess, prove my skills. It was not great, I'll say it there. I look back and I laugh at it, but I think it showed enough of my personality that obviously I got the job and I'm sitting here right now. That was a really cool experience. I learned a lot from that as well. So if you want to make a little script, now that I've kind of gotten into this, I need that less and less, but for videos like this, when I have to have kind of clear ideas, I like to write them down to kind of get a list in my head and be able to talk it and speak it out in a way that makes sense. So one of the most important parts of video production comes in video post-production. And yes, we will talk about Quicc, we will get there. Beforehand, I want to talk about editing. Very, very, very important. If you're doing shorter videos, it may not matter as much, but if you're doing longer videos like the one I'm doing right now, I would say anything past a minute, you're probably gonna mess up, not say something correctly, or you just decide you don't want something in your video anymore, or if you wanna add special effects or anything like that, text on the screen, you're gonna need to edit your video. What I use, and if you may or may not know, yes, Quicc is in the Canva App Store, and so I do use Canva to edit my videos. I find it really easy to use. I like Canva a lot, and I'm not just saying that because I'm a part of Quicc. I genuinely do love Canva, and I use it for all of my Instagram and Facebook and posts like that to make little, I guess, posters to put on there. If I don't have a picture I want to put on Instagram, I use Canva to do that, which is really, really nice. I do think it's top game. I do like it. I do have Canva Pro. And I use it and I love it, and I just, it's good. If you need a jumping off place, I would definitely recommend Canva. There's other things you can use to edit your videos as well. A lot of computers will come with software. There's other services out there you could use, but in my experience, though limited, it's honestly just been the best thing for me to use. It's very user-friendly, and yeah, 10 out of 10, do recommend. So now on to the, I guess, Quicc part of the video. It's a big part of what I do. All my videos are captioned using Quicc. I work for Quicc, so I guess that kind of makes sense. So as you know, or maybe you don't, Quicc is a closed captioning service, I guess, company, where you can close caption your videos. You can go in, you can edit your transcript. I have a video somewhere on the channel that kind of goes through that process, and I also have another video that goes into the relationship with Quicc and Canva and how they integrate, and I'm going to be filming another one as well, going into another aspect of that. But yeah, you can caption your videos using Quicc. Captions are very important, especially if you have an audience who's maybe hard of hearing, or they can't hear at all, or some people like me, I just like to have captions on the videos that I watch. And especially with someone like me who talks really fast and I kind of ramble, it's important for people to be able to kind of read what I'm saying as well as hear me speak. And it's really handy to kind of connect with your audience further. I never used captions before, but as I've gotten older and kind of understanding the importance that captions have, it's one of the most important things you can do for your video, and honestly, Quicc is a great way to do that. I find it very, very easy to use. I'm not just saying that because I work there. I genuinely do love the product that Quicc has. You can also store your videos in a video library. And again, I have a video explaining all of that, but you can store it in a video library and have all your videos in one place, as well as like search for some things in your video. Let's say you said a certain word in one of your videos and you want to find where you said that word in what videos. You can type in like howdy in a little search bar, and it'll pull up everywhere you said howdy, and within that you can cut clips from there and cut out portions of your video into small little clips, which is really helpful for places like Instagram, for TikTok, for Facebook, wherever you want to put them on. If you don't want to put a full 10-minute video, 5-minute video on there, and I think on Instagram you can take out little clips of that and put that on there as well, which is a really great tool to use. You can use your videos multiple times in different ways using that capability. So like I said, if you're curious about the Quicc process, what they're all about, how you can use Quicc, there's videos on this channel to kind of describe that process for you more in detail. And my last tip for this video has to do with, like I said earlier, filming on your computer. So when I do videos where I'm in Quicc and I'm showing you different things, I actually use Zoom in order to do that. I know you can see on my videos it'll say like Ava Foster on the bottom. That's a Zoom. That's an indicator that I'm using Zoom. And it's just really convenient to be able to go and do that and not have to set up an external camera like my iPhone, set it up by my computer, and also be working on my computer, screen record my computer, and put the two together, which you can do that in Canva. It's not that hard, it's an easy thing to do, but I just find it takes me less time to work on these videos if I'm able just to have that all in one place. So you can use Zoom, you can use Microsoft Meets, there's a million other things you can use to do that. I just find Zoom to be the easiest. So this concludes today's video. This was just a quick rundown of a few tips that I have for people who are maybe starting out, for people who are in the middle, honestly anybody on the spectrum if you're looking to get into video creating. I know I work and this is my job, but I truly do, truck outside. I truly do love this and I love what I do. It's been a great experience to be able to learn how to do this. It's something I've always wanted to do. I used to be, not a YouTube star. I had a few videos on YouTube when I was younger trying to be a YouTube star, and those are taken down, they're gone forever, don't look for them. But I had my moment. So to be able to kind of come on here and do this now is kind of, I guess, a little full circle moment. And it's focused in something that I am passionate about. I love video, I love tech, I love all those things. That may be the engineer in me, I guess, I don't know, but overall, this has been a really great experience and I am so grateful for it. I'm grateful for you if you're watching this video. And yeah, that about wraps it up. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day or weekend or whatever time of the week it is, and happy creating.